Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate. Let's get into it. Okay. That was an interesting spread. Yesterday's spread was interesting, talking about baseball. But yeah, definitely check that out if you haven't already. I like to personally marathon watch when I'm watching a YouTuber. I don't know what it is. It just rolls into the next one, but yeah, I like that. Oh, somebody's a singer. I don't feel it's professional. I feel that this is a mom that is happy, that she's content, She's definitely on the other side, and she's in the choir. Now, she could have definitely, a lot of spirits, what they do show me here is what they do on the other side, they did here on Earth. So I do feel that they were part of the church choir. And she just joined. Like, they knew. They knew. They were waiting for her, But yeah, to join their crew, that's adorable. It was the right time, okay? Definitely, I feel for her passing here. Even though she broke a lot of hearts, I feel that her husband is still here on Earth, okay? But is very, very heartbroken. She is a little concerned about him as well. She does watch over him here. But as time goes on, but definitely we'll never forget. I feel like he's going to have a very struggling life here, I mean, I feel like he tries to tell himself things will get better, everything's fine, but just know that she is definitely still around. You guys are twins, twin flames. If you don't know what a twin flame is, it's a very strong connection. You guys will never lose that bond, that grip on each other, I feel that she's saving a spot for you here, okay? Now, you're not going anywhere, all right? Just yet, all right? But definitely she is waiting for your arrival, and she will greet you, I feel. Absolutely. She's cute. She had I feel like she had a cane. It's like a metal one, though. Usually I see wooden canes. But anyway, it's a metal one, and she just kicks it. She has it in front of her. She kicks it, and the cane goes flying. That's what she's saying here. So she no longer needs her cane on the other side, and she's thrilled about that. Maybe she just didn't like the cane, or the feeling of can't move as well as I used to. Been there, done that myself. But yeah, I get that. But yeah, everything is fine. She's having a good old conversation over here, and I'm listening while I'm pulling the cards. And she just said something really funny. She's like, I feel like she ran into an ex-boyfriend. And she's like, you better get out of here. She's actually telling him, I'm not allowed to talk to you. My husband's gonna be, he's gonna be really mad if he knows that we're talking. And then he says something obnoxious, like he always was. That's probably why they broke up in the first place. And she just, and this is the part that made me laugh. She just walked away from him and said, things never change. He's still the same one, he's still the same way. But yeah, a lot of spirits do not change much. I mean, from their natural life here on Earth here. But yeah, she's having a good old conversation explaining everything to me. It was cute. But yeah, very perfect clear. Definitely. Other than that, no issues. But yeah, she's adorable. I love it. She keeps saying granny, granny. So she obviously has grandchildren here, but she refers to herself as granny. So she definitely has grandchildren here. I feel, oh, there it is. So I feel that in regards to some kind of money. Now, obviously, the money's going to go to the husband, but there's going to be some kind of distribution to be given to the grandchildren here as well. So at least that's her wish anyway, I don't feel that it's a lot, but it's kind of like, when you're a kid, Now, I grew up in I was born in 68, so, I was like 1970-ish, time frame. Back in those days, the tooth fairy came and gave me a quarter. Nowadays, a tooth fairy comes and they give you like what? What is it at? Comment down below, because I know kids these days that get 20 bucks under their pillow from the tooth fairy. Where's the good old quarter at? But it feels like she's giving quarters, is the point to that story. So it's and very generous. Like when she hands it over to what little money that she can, uh, in regards to after her passing, the grandkids are going to be getting some money, and it could be as little as a quarter, and it's going to be like the best thing in the world, for her to do that. It's that what do you call it? Old school way of thinking, kind of thing. But to me, when I was that age, when I was young like that, I was like, awesome. But these days they expect it. Of like $20. But anyway, so it's not going to be much money, but it's something that she wants to give, in other words, okay? It's cute. It's very cute energy. It's like that quarter is like $1 billion to her. It's adorable. I love that. She's definitely chatty. I do feel that she's very chatty. She always has been. She always will be. I feel like she's kind of like a storyteller. She tells stories on the other side of these grandchildren. I do feel that. She could be telling like angels and spirit guides and any kind of spiritual being, not just spirits like have, just normal spirits that have passed on. We're talking like high level, that she's talking about her grandchildren too. She's very proud of the fact that she has grandchildren. It's cute. She's very sweet. She just like, I know it's not my grand because I see her and I know that that's not my grand. But yeah, and but she reminds me so much of a grandmom. Yeah, that boyfriend thing, that was wild. Continue to talk to her, okay? You two have a very strong bond. Like I said, twin flame energy, you got the Empress and the Emperor. That's strong, and they're right near each other. So you definitely have a strong connection, definitely communicate to each other here. Somebody make sure that you check on the father, because I do feel that he's having a hard time, and he's going to do something like lift something that he really shouldn't lift, okay? So make sure that he is definitely watched. I feel that possibly there's going to be talk about him moving in with a relative, like a adult child, okay? A son, really. But yeah, it may take some time. I feel that he's very independent, almost Aries-like energy. Aries men love to be their own boss. They don't like to take orders, kind of thing. I know I'm general-ish-ing, whatever, but it's true. So just just know that he can be a little stubborn here with moving, okay? Not used to change, not used to people like pampering him kind of thing, and likes to do things on his own. Very Aries, very, very Aries energy. Well, Aries does represent Emperor, and Emperor is the highest form as you can get on the social media of the afterworld, the universe here. So they have tough skin, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel eventually that he will, okay? But just know that he still likes his independence. Don't like pamper him or anything like that, because the wife knows. The wife knows, and she's just letting you know. And I'm pretty sure that people that know him know that he is like this, but it's just like a little friendly reminder. Don't irritate him. He likes his independence, But anyway, that was cute. But yeah, so yeah, just check on him definitely, because I did feel that very strongly. Really, really quick energy of him like lifting something when he shouldn't have lifted. It was too heavy or something. So make sure you check on him. see if he needs anything done like that, you know. So, but that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it as always. Don't forget to subscribe as well as smashing that like button. It definitely helps out with my channel. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.